Good afternoon, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. This is Rich again, back for your afternoon blog for Thursday, July 24th, 2014. It's around 4:25 p.m. in Billerica. Some news to report. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Boston Red Sox by a score of 8-0, taking 3 out of 4 games of the series from the world champions. The Red Sox need to be in selling mode right now because they're not going to even make the playoffs. They're not even going to get to second wild card. Time to sell off the team and build for the future. And also, the Seattle Mariners acquired Kendry Morales from the Minnesota Twins. And one more little tidbit, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., Market Basket Board of Directors will vote to approve or reject a $3 billion plan by former CEO of Market Basket, Arthur T. Tamoulis, to see if they will approve or reject the plan to bring him back for him to take over the company again. If they approve, he returns to Market Basket, and it will be normal business as usual because Arthur T. cares about the customers and the employees and everybody. If this gets rejected, then Market Basket's in serious trouble. This plan is going to be approved, my friends. It has to. It has to end. This feud between the Tamoulis family has to end. And this will end because who's going to turn down $3 billion? You'll be a fool if anybody turned down $3 billion. The board of directors will vote yes, and Market Basket will continue the way it is. It has to be. This is makings of a Hollywood ending. Okay, and on to my next subject is about my continuing series of who should be in the Hall of Fame for the NHL, NBA, Major League Baseball, and NFL. And my next subject is former Boston Bruins captain Rick Middleton. Is Rick Middleton a Hockey Hall of Famer? Rick Middleton played 14 seasons in the NHL with the Rangers and the Bruins. He played his first 2 years in the Rangers from 1974 to 1976. Then the Rangers traded him to the Bruins for Ken Hodge, who was a popular player in the late 60s and 70s who played on the line with Esposito and Johnny Busick, but as he was on his downside of his career, so the Bruins traded him away to get Rick Middleton, and this was most lopsided because Rick Middleton had 12 productive years with the Bruins, and Ken Hodge retired after 1 year with the Rangers. Rick's career stats: 1,005 games, 448 goals, 540 assists for 988 points. 4 times he reached a 40 goal or more mark. 2 times he reached a 100-point mark. He had only 157 penalty minutes in his entire NHL career. He played in 3 NHL All-Star games. He won the 1982 Lady Bean Award for most gentlemanly player in the NHL. His career playoff stats: he played in 114 playoff games, 45 goals, 55 assists for 100 even points. And in 1983, in a playoff series against the Buffalo Sabres, he had 19 playoff points in 7 games. That's pretty amazing. And he was the co-captain of the Boston Bruins for 3 years, from 1985 through 1988. He shared the captaincy with Ray Bourque. And he played in 2 Canada Cups in 1981 and 1984. 1984, he was on a line with the great one, Wayne Gretzky. And he scored 402 goals as a member of the Boston Bruins, which was third on the all-time Bruins goal-scoring list behind Johnny Busick and Phil Esposito. Both of them are in the Hockey Hall of Fame. Is Rick Middleton a Hockey Hall of Famer? His career stats say he's kind of a borderline candidate for the Hockey Hall of Fame, and he never got support by the Hockey Hall of Fame committee, even though Harry Sinden was on that committee for many years, and he never pushed Rick Middleton at all, which is kind of a shame because Rick Middleton has stats that look like he should be in the Hockey Hall of Fame. He was a great goal scorer, a classy guy. He's nicknamed Nifty. He's now president of the Boston Bruins Alumni Association, and for 5 seasons he was color man on NESN telecast of the Boston Bruins, and he should be in the Hockey Hall of Fame, but there's never been a big push for him. I don't know why. he should be a Hockey Hall of Famer. But I think the Bruins should really consider retiring number 16, raising it to the rafters of TD Garden, because he deserves his number 16 to be retired. 402 goals is pretty amazing for one team, and that's good. I just hope Bruins retire his number soon. It will be amazing. Well, I'll be back later for my third and final video blog of the night, and it will be about former BMHS security guard Michael Esposito, who played in the NFL for 4 years. I'll tell you about Michael Esposito and my personality profile. This is Rich, signing off for the afternoon. Goodbye, Facebook friends and YouTube followers. See you tonight.